Have you been drinking the same coffee for so long that you can't even taste it anymore? Are you tired of spending $15 on a bag of coffee that you don't even like? Then this coffee show is for you. Welcome back to the Bracketology of Coffee, Season 4, Round 6. This is the semifinals. This season, we're doing a state-to-state competition where the roasters are representing the state they're located in. Let me introduce today's competitors. First off, we have Allegro Coffee, based in Thornton, Colorado. This is their Mocha Java. The origin is Indonesia and Africa. This 12-ounce bag goes for $11.96. It's a medium roast, and they ranked number 2 in my brackets. Going up against Paramount Coffee Company. They are based in Lansing, Michigan. This is their 100% Colombian. The origin is obviously Colombia. This 12-ounce bag goes for $10.99. It's a medium roast, and they ranked number 3 in my brackets. Let me explain how this competition works. I prepare the coffees in a French press. The recipe I use is 1 tablespoon of coffee grounds for every 5 ounces of water. I steep it for 4 minutes, let it cool off for 3 minutes after that. The competition consists of 2 halves. The first half, I drink the coffees black, fresh out of the French press, and in the second half, I add some cream. I score each round out of 100, allowing for a maximum possible score of 200 points. Let me get these coffees brewing. I'll be right back. Alright, coffee's done brewing, just letting it cool off for a few minutes. Wanted to mention a couple of things really quick. As you can see, I'm coming to you from my pop-up camper. This month I am camping in Gulf Shores, Alabama, recording videos for my outdoor show in addition to the coffee show. I've posted some really great videos already. I'll put a link in the top of this video if you want to check any of them out. That'd be much appreciated. Also, I am not a super taster. 25% of the population is thought to be a super taster. I consider myself an average taster. What I'm looking for in coffee is drinkability, something that is smooth and flavorful with a pleasing aftertaste. I'm super excited for this matchup. I have lived in both Michigan and in Colorado. Huge fans of Paramount Coffee and Allegro Coffee. Love Colombian coffee, I love Mocha Java coffee, so this is going to be a really huge matchup. In my mind, it's super iconic, similar to that of like the Michigan State game, or the Pistons versus the Bulls. This is going to be a good one. So the way this works, I drink the coffees twice. First taste, I'm just getting an overview, and the second taste, I'll give them a score. So I'll go ahead and put some coffee tips on the screen for you. Hopefully that is helpful. But let's get this thing going. I'm going to start off with the Mocha Java from Allegro Coffee, representing Colorado, and just get an overview on this first taste. That is really delicious. If you remember the last time I tasted them, it's got a specific flavor to it that I've never tasted before. And the bag calls out specific flavors of mixed berry, stone fruit, and warming spice. And I'm thinking it's that stone fruit that I'm tasting. An all-natural flavor, obviously, but it's super delicious. Alright, now for the 100% Colombian from Paramount Coffee. They are representing Michigan. Yeah, that's really delicious. One of the better tasting Colombian coffees I've ever had, ever. Both of these are such high quality coffees, I feel like either one of them could easily win just about any tasting competition. So it's unfortunate they have to come and meet up in the semifinals, but this is going to be a close matchup. Let me go ahead and get a score on this Mocha Java from Allegro Coffee. It's one of the more flavorful coffees I've tasted in a long time. That is so good. It's almost unfortunate that I'm restricted to this 100 points because I feel like I want to go higher than that, but let's not get too crazy. I mean, that's so good. I'm going to give them a 96 in the first half. Alright, now for the Colombian from Paramount Coffee. Yeah, that's delicious as well. Doesn't quite match up with the coffee from Allegro, which is the precise reason why I love doing these head-to-head. On any given day, both of these coffees would taste totally amazing. But until you put them head-to-head, you really just can't compare and contrast. To be able to taste them side by side right on the spot is just something that you can't put a price on. So I'm going to give them a 94 in the first half. Both of those scores are really great scores, but give me a second. I'm going to add some half and half, and I'll be right back for the second half of this competition. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're back for the second half. I've added a tiny bit of cream to each one of these coffees. I'm going to do the same thing, taste them twice. First taste getting an overview, second taste I'll give them a score. And once again, we'll start out with the Mocha Java from Allegro Coffee. That's delicious. If you've watched any of my previous episodes, you know that the cream typically enhances the flavor, and it has enhanced the flavor on that. Not as much as usual because I felt like it had so much flavor to begin with, but it definitely does taste a tiny bit better with the cream. So let's give this 100% Colombian a shot. This is from Paramount Coffee. Yeah, that one's good as well. I'm definitely going to need a second taste on that, which is the exact reason why I do two tastes. Sometimes in the first taste, my palate is kind of trying to figure out what I'm tasting, and on the second taste, I can actually pick out some of those flavors, the specific flavors that I'm tasting. So let's get a score on this Mocha Java from Allegro Coffee. Yeah, see on that second taste, I can pick out those flavors. That is so good. I'm going to give them a 98 in the second half. Alright, now for the Colombian coffee from Paramount. Yeah, that's really delicious. Great flavor all the way around, very smooth, very drinkable. I'm going to give them a 96 in the second half. Alright, give me a second to total these scores, and we will be back to determine a winner in this round 6 competition. Thanks for watching. Alright, we're back to determine a winner. First up, we had the Mocha Java from Allegro Coffee. They are representing Colorado. They scored a 96 in the first half, 98 in the second half, for a total of 194. That is a very high score. They went up against the 100% Colombian from Paramount Coffee in Lansing, Michigan. They scored a 94 in the first half, 96 in the second half, for a total of 190. Our winner, and moving on to the finals, Mocha Java from Allegro Coffee. They're going to be going up against the Guatemalan from San Diego Coffee Company. These are two of the best coffees I've tasted ever. They're both super delicious. They both have very unique, specific flavors that I've never tasted anywhere before. And this is going to be a really close matchup. So, I'm actually just bought the coffees for season 5, and at the end of this video there will be a preview for the season 5 brackets if you're interested. But thanks for watching the Nash Potatoes Coffee Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will see you next time.